It's you just gotta read the opponent. I put it up.
With Charles Davis, as always,
This dude has a 99.
Charles, you
Oh
talked
my
about
god.
storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with
Jay
our two
Gutta.
quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
That name
and nowadays,
seems
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through
Hey, can
him,
you look up the
if he's
Jay
not
Gutta
on the
dude
top
for
of
me?
his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah. Can you
Nice
look up Jay Gutta for me?
Pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
What the fuck was that?
And there he goes. Touchdown.
Bro, this dude is a top. I know he's a top.
A big play there.
Can you look up this dude's name, please? For me, Colin.
As his guys are able to strike.
Go to the previous week. Go to the previous week.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms.
Colin.
Because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one.
Can you look up this dude's name
jab,
for me, please?
The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
Go to previous week on the weekend league.
Able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
And then look, see if you find Jay Gutta 091015. Jay Gutta 0915.
Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. On the ready. 52's the money. Check. 52's the money. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. Trump. Yeah. Mike 52.
On first down, Cunningham. This one taken in by Hester. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
You're on the previous week,
we're
right?
just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
Okay.
You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on
His
in
name
practice.
just looks familiar.
But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to
And
aggressively
he scored on
strike
me,
back.
so
And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I know.
Each team's
I
had
score on
it. Each
everyone.
team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away. This will be taken in at the 1.
But everyone scores on me.
And he'll be
Not
brought
a lot of
down
people
at
score.
the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Okay.
drive.
I
When you
think I.
score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, Dickerson. And he's upended after a gain of
It's not
2
risky,
out to
it
the
works.
27. On third down, Dickerson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him
He's
as
running
they
the ball,
stop him behind the line.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah,
Well,
we
it's
know, you know
called
better than
if he
he has the
passes,
ability to take over a game.
then I.
So what do you do?
Yeah, I
If
think you
it's
have
called
to make
as
sure
he's
that you
he
bottle
can
him
pass
in
out of that formation.
at varying levels. Because if you
defense,
crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God! I almost caught that shit.
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
I don't
my
know
shot,
why you would do
sir.
that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I
Hey,
get
still,
it
you
if it's a
joined my
late game
party earlier,
situation,
but you
maybe
didn't
even
say
4th
anything.
and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. They'll run for the first time.
I was just listening. We were all
Trying
talking
to find
about
the lane, but instead
stuff.
they get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
My picks are gone. My picks are gone.
From the gun, Cunningham letting one go deep. for
Why'd
the
he
end zone.
catch it like that?
And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long way
Oh, it
out
was a
there,
bad
but it'll be
pass.
3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Over the middle, this one into the hands of
Thank God
Hester.
Hester cannot fumble,
And
dude.
boy, he is very close
4th
to a
and
first
inches,
down, but
what?
from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were
I
trying
dove
to do.
right there
Try and hit
because
your
he's still
receiver
not
on the
fumbling.
run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
I feel like this shit is gonna work.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Flushed out right.
My fucking tight end froze, bro. Look at my tight end. He just
Smart decision
froze.
here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that,
Bro,
frankly, I think it was the only play.
I was
Yeah,
pressing
got
X to
outside the
release him.
pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Watch Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cunningham.
Bro, it's a block and release. Why is he not releasing? I'd have a touchdown every time if he just fucking does his job.
Now they face a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, that time he did, but last time he just fucking AIDS. Alright, can you not cut block this time, Chart?
From the gun, Cunningham. He's got his man.
See? Look.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Randall Cunningham with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the
Better
Ravens
watch
have
down everything.
taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Why are you running RPOs?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
In squads.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On 2nd and 11 now. Vick, blitz coming, and down he goes. Matt Judon leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to run with the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what
He
else
just
do you
hiked
have to
that
look
shit
out for?
super fast.
More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining.
I knew he was doing
as
the
we
out
step
too.
aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson.
Yeah, you're so skilled,
It's a
dude.
foot race. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown.
Sid
New
left.
Orleans.
Rank commit.
A great effort there. 60 yards.
He's like, oh, let's
They
see
are
if this
an extra
random
point
ass
away
move
now from
works.
tying this
Why is he
football
going for it,
game.
dude?
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not
You probably
have
like
been
him,
there. I
huh?
agree with you on
Like a
that
bum.
one because
Runs every
those
play,
types
huh?
of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh.
And you
off
probably
he
talk
goes.
shit about other people saying they suck, huh? Yeah, you do.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 61 yards.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts. But don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
Okay.
Throwing on first down. Cunningham dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Let's go now. 2. Watch the outlaw. 52 the mic. What we got? What we got? What we got? Check. Crouch. Kneel. Crouch. Check. 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 Drop. Rubber. Hatchet. Hatchet.
Cunningham to throw. Forced out to his left. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
It's not
Tucker
conservative.
with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14.
Like, I'm gonna leave it on conservative the whole game.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh shit. That's cool.
And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense,
He didn't score.
It's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try the left side. Dickerson.
Bro, this dude is so trash.
First, good for 20.
Who the
First
fuck?
down.
Oh my god, he's
Broken
doing the
off
most
some
OP
big-time
run
runs
play,
here in this
bro.
first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it, when you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
A chance now to get
Well, first of all, I got Ravens players, so
this one into the
that's
hands
why
of
it's
Kittle, the tight
OP.
end.
But
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, Dickerson.
dog,
And that'll hurt the average
Stop
a bit,
it.
as this time they're
Stop
able to
it,
get
game.
behind the line. That backs them up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Check 99. Undercut.
Vic, 3rd and goal.
where's my heart?
And he's
Where's
got
my
it.
hook, bro?
Touchdown, Saints. George Kittle there to make
I
the
thought if you
grab.
run commit in,
They
but have your
extra
guys in
point
the
away
zone.
now from
Okay,
tying this
no, I
football
know.
game. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth.
Pass
Well,
another
it's
single
not
back,
fun
you
for
bitch,
defensive
dude.
coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here,
Literally,
aren't they? Being able to
you're
put scores
such a bum if
together
you pass
and
out of
really
single
bunch
back.
them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all
see
the
it
score
stopping,
as the
dude.
kicks away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for
do your
this next
dumbass
drive.
voice.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Give them 32 on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Separating from the gun, Cunningham. They still can't get it. And he's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Like I said, see, you're still talking shit.
With a little
Shut
over
up.
30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
He could beat you. Because of what I'm doing. He knows what he's doing.
Here's Cunningham. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Double dog. That's the way.
On second down, here's Cunningham escaping the pressure right. And that'll
be
incomplete.
For real.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Check 52's the mic. Check.
From the gun on third down, Cunningham. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Almost rolled this way.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll go with a keeper, and he's not going to get there. Might have even
double team, guys. I fucking double teamed him for a fucking reason.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a give, right side. Dickerson, and inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I know what I need to do.
12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Fuck.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Vic. This
How do you get beat by man? I'm pressing outside, bro.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I don't understand it.
Touchdown ground. And once
Like, you
again,
know
the
what you're
Saints are
guarding.
back
You
out
know what
in
he's
front.
doing.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT.
I need to fucking hard flat that, dude.
And that will make this a 4-point game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play. His 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Ravens have once again taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Vic. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
From the gun on third down, Cunningham got a man. It's Brown.
Really?
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling
jump back 3
yards.
yards.
Catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He may try and run for this. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. He's checking. Crash.
Throwing again. Cunningham. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard
I don't know why I'm looking deep there.
Willie Lanier came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On first down, Dickerson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22.
Trying to think of what to
5
put.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
From the 31, Vick. He'll try and run it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. There's Vick. Throwing right, and that's complete. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. As his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
There's a reason why I'm in this formation, dude. It's because if he runs it, then I can guard it. But if I'm in a different formation and he passes it, or if he runs it, then I'm fucked. So you gotta understand.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Imagine getting stuck on the fucking D lineman and doing a loop and still getting me when no one reacts.
Coming second down play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Lawrence Taylor in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Cunningham. Going to throw right side here, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. On 1st down, Dickerson.
Fall, dude.
Right side.
Fuck.
He's across for the touchdown.
I can. I don't know how I can't guard that formation. Whatever. I don't know, dude. You're just gonna steal my coins anyways, right? You got that $200 and 600K already? You better hurry up. Time's ticking. You got till Tuesday. Well, why the fuck do you sell it then, dude?
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You know I earned that fucking shit, right?
In this one, I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for
Don't sell my shit I earned you.
without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
How would you like if you had 10 million coins on your account and I just sold it? On your account. I'm just saying, fool. Oh my god. You obviously don't get the point. And you never have got the point.
Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You gotta find some other way, fool. No, it's not.
They'll run on first down. Dickerson. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Mahomes, flush to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that.
searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Switch. Watch out.
To throw again. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Cunningham. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Well, that seems a little devil-may-care there, doesn't it? They gave up 3 points, but how about them coming right back and putting themselves in a position to get points of their own?
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now again, right side, Dickerson.
Yeah.
And they'll
No
get
one's
to
gonna
it
grab.
after a
No
gain
one's
of
gonna
7 to the 47.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. Yellow. Check.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes, he'll take a shot for the end zone.
Bro!
Complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Tyreek
I didn't click
Hill,
on because I feel like the fucking
50
computer should play that.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side.
It's
as a
Tyreek Hill,
receiver.
dude.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but
Dude, this
usually
game
what it
bells
means
out
is that
there.
rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short,
Look-
wide.
okay,
speed,
yeah, don't
whatever, it results
let
in
me
a
pick up the
touchdown.
ball.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20
Let's pull
to
back
the
in.
23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this
Really?
case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met
Ain't
fan
that shit
bases
left, dude.
that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Cunningham from the gun. eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Obviously seen this.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Clark. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
No.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Now he'll escape to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Cunningham looking to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Really? Ramsey
with a sack on the
got through Stanley, dude? Stanley's fucking trash. Why y'all lost your playoff game?
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Yep, Stanley's ass. Well, I mean, you guys put up 500, 600 yards and couldn't score, so.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
Check it back, check it back.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it still brings up 4th. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Let's tackle, guys. Come on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back.
I'm not pressing. My shit was...
Get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Right back to him on 1st down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Check three. Tight dog. Hey, hooray! 24, check 24. Recon, 132 fight. Attack! Check. Whip.
On 2nd down, Dickerson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, That really opens things up for you.
On third down, Dickerson. And this one's going to go the wrong
Anyone else on my
way.
team
Losing yardage
scores
back at the
fucking fumbles,
42. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Check 4, check 4, check 43. Hey, 15. What?
Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Dude, play the fucking hook curl! Fuck, dude! That's what I put you there for!
8-yard pickup on fourth.
Fuck!
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Man! Would have been a fucking pick. That's a perfect. I put you in the perfect thing. God!
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
So why you lost? Because you're fucking trash, Marlon.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Dickerson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Check 26, check 26, 25, check 25, check 25. Yellow. Slam. Hey.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flushed out right.
Really?
He is going to find
Really?
Hill here.
Really?
Across the chalk.
Really?
into the end zone.
That play actually works.
Touchdown.
Is this play actually working right now?
Tyreek Hill.
Is this play actually working right now?
Second touchdown here in this first half.
Is this
They're the Niners
corner
with
route
the
actually
stretch
working right now?
lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up
Is this
to 8.
corner route actually fucking working right now?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this.
Is this
one
corner
away.
route actually working right now?
This will be taken very short. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard
Yeah,
line.
but I can't explain shit to you. You're too stupid to understand. Sorry.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the...
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now Cunningham escaping the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one.
What kind of coverage did he do this time?
Across his body.
It was so bad. His coverage was so bad. It was good.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Fucking run the ball, dude.
Set to get this drive underway.
Pass the ball,
And we'll
bitch.
see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole
Makes
lot of
sense.
time left. What do you think, Charles?
Makes sense why you can't shed.
To try and add to
Blitzing
your
11
lead.
makes sense why you can't shed.
That could change things in a big
Makes sense why you
I say
can't
go
shed.
ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Makes sense why
The
you can't
last
shed.
run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Makes sense why you can't shed.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Makes sense why you
He'll
can't
just
shed.
keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down
Makes sense
after
why
a
you
short
can't shed.
pickup. Now the Niners going to signal for their third
Makes
and
sense why you
final
can't shed.
timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Can you pick that off, dude? Why else would I put you there? You're right fucking there.
Not only was the call spot,
God, bro.
how about the execution of that
Why do we
defense
make
right
Ravens
there?
team green
The
team?
zone
Make
was
someone that actually knows how to win a
absolutely
fucking
tight.
Super Bowl.
He was trying to force it in there on
Like
third
the
down.
fucking
But if there's a
Niners.
time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
The Titans.
Exactly right.
Fuck.
Third down, you got to try and find something.
Make a
There's
team that actually
nothing
knows how to win
available there
fucking
for him.
games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And they will score. It's a...
I can't beat this dude. This dude's too bad. Shut up. I know you're talking shit. If you want to play me, play me. Then talk shit if you beat me. But don't run the ball. I know that's all you're going to do. If you can pass on me, and then you can talk shit. But if not, then don't talk shit about anything. If you can't pass on anyone, don't talk shit. Don't call anyone a bum unless you know you can beat them with the pass. If you can run on someone for 500 yards, congrats.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after.
Dude.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good.
Come on, get to the running back. Where else are you going to go to?
Hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
On second down, this is Jackson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will not it's 4th down.
And what would the dime look that time on defense? Just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Check, 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 check. 50 seconds. Mike, 50 seconds.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, they complete it to Hill. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Watson on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And this will be... From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Hey, 31. Kill. Switch. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Shift. 39.
Throwing again is Watson. Flush to his right. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's going to be taken down
playing
with the
inside.
first down at the Ravens 14. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. They run on 1st down with Jackson. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Alert. 57.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson toward
Really?
the end zone, but that's
You're gonna
gonna
throw it
wind
right
up
at?
incomplete.
You're gonna throw it right at my
Once
hook
you get
curl.
into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers.
Oh, you don't have lurker.
A 7-yard
How is he blocking this? First of all,
as his guys are able to strike first.
you have one running back.
Extra point try good by Gano, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And some space here. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. That a 92-yard kick return as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in. And now look at him go. The 30, the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. 70 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
Play me then, bro. Stop talking shit.
Check, check, check.
Yeah, you are. Cool.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the out, watch the out.
On first down, it's Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete.
I'm serious.
Showed off the arm
Come
strength
on, keep
there,
talking
but
shit,
to no
play me.
avail. Second down.
But that certainly looked like
That's what I
something that they
thought.
discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Then shut your
Take
mouth.
the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Fuck.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Shit, shit, shit. Watch the safety creep. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Yeah. Check, check, check.
From the gun, Cunningham, flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. He won.
It's a linebacker, bro. That's why I caught it. It's a linebacker. That's why I caught it.
Fight for the football.
Okay. I mean, I had nothing else to throw to, so.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
This is my first week in league. What about you? You play weekend league a lot? Okay.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
'52's the mic, boy. 52. Go. I'm coming.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And an alley to run. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys didn't come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
52, Mike 52. You ain't going nowhere. Go, go. Mike 5.
Now Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. They need to reverse the trend. The last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
49, check 49. Go, go. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Kill, kill, kill.
From the gun, Cunningham. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
Shit.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report.
Yeah, they
Business
built
to
thumbs
take
up.
care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points.
I gotta give you props for blocking
Are they going to
the
recycle those
blitz.
plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run.
Is that an inside run?
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something
They got
in the
inside
air,
stuffer,
deep
so
ball, but how
makes
about
sense.
them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Switch, switch, switch. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Shut that motion.
On 2nd down and 4, Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I don't watch YouTube videos. Show you my history. I watch chef videos.
From the 50, it's Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
I'm not signing everyone. I'm mixing it up. Wait, do you have a lot of wins this season? Or this weekend then? No, I was gonna ask if you do, I'll just leave, because
The Ravens going to use
All right.
the second of the...
bro, I just play this for fun. Like, I honestly don't care. It helps me get better. Okay. Alright. Well, it's an all Ravens theme team, so. Yeah. I try though.
Timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Really? Oh. Yeah, I do that. I don't run though, cause I got Mark Ingram, so I just pass a lot. So you don't gotta worry about that.
52's the mic. Not today, you are. Not today. Check 24, check 24.
Okay.
SOS, SOS. SOS. Go, go. Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. And
You're
he'll
deep
toss
halfing,
this
huh?
one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling
Are you deep
defensively.
halfing?
You and I often talk about an offense's ability
you
to
deep
keep a
halfing?
defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the
Are you
converse has
deep
been
halfing?
true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
Are you
a lot of
deep
time to
halfing?
change things. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Like deep halfing, like your corners. Are you deep bluing? That's not what I meant.
To throw again. Cunningham.
Yeah.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier, his 2nd sack of the night. Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham.
I got the right side figured out, but
He goes
I don't.
again. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence
You're
Taylor
blocking out of it? I
doing
don't
what he does
understand.
best.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I
I've
mean,
tried.
you know
I've tried
me.
so hard to
Normally,
block out of
I have
that
a lot of
shit
empathy
that I
for
just
the
gave
QB,
up.
Right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this
Will they
football
block
game.
or?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a
I got
loosened up
inside zone,
secondary, playing a lot deeper
Inside
than
stuff.
normal. So even if you run some type of
Won't that work?
misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yeah.
To throw is Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? The final shot before the break, Watson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
I usually play a lot of
Coach,
squads.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I stopped playing though
Both
because all the
teams appear
desyncs.
ready for the
So.
fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short.
Yeah. Let's try this one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're close game. But they're
Yeah,
gonna need to do
I'm
a
not good
little
at
bit
that.
better, probably here in half
No,
2.
no.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Shazier able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cunningham.
Oh.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line.
He does
It
not get
appears
blocked.
almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
I'm double
Watch
teaming
out
the
for Hill
lineman
on the return.
and getting him.
Touchdown! Call that a 59-yard punt return. And his guys are going to add on to their
Is this your last
lead.
game of the weekend league?
Extra point try good by Gano.
Okay.
And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's annoying. I've lost most of my games from that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their off.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Darnell Dockett in there
Yeah,
and
I
drop
thought
it,
you were
and
doing
that
cover
is
two.
the 7th time tonight that he has gone down.
I would have had the outside guy. Oh. Nah, I was throwing it away right there.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check, 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 check. Whip, 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 whip. Yeah. Hatchet, hatchet. Hey, look. Check the three. Check 13.
Here's Cunningham. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but
catch
not in
that?
the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 99. Check 99. Undercrunch. Undercrunch. Check 31. Check 31. Check.
Yeah.
Check. Check. Check.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Cook.
Is that
now.
dollar?
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Hill on the return.
Jesus.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the
I'm stupid for
50-yard
doing
line.
this, but I want to see.
Check 26. Check 26.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It's the Hall of Famer Ray Lewis powering in for the sack.
Ravens, thinking.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Put him on the D-line, though.
Put the down. He's coming. Slam. 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 Safe. 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 Motion. Motion. Motion.
Watson now to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the eye.
From the gun, here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. It's Cooks.
I don't think I could have put the safeties
17
on.
yards on the
Girls
pickup,
there,
and it'll
trying
give
them.
him a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and
No,
10.
I can't.
31. 36. 36. Give me nine. Give me nine. Give me nine. He's coming. Double up.
Yeah.
Watch the shot.
Then my team's trash.
No, hands up.
A shotgun snap for Watson, escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Randy Moss complete.
Does he have Rummy
And
today?
he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good for
Okay.
28 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah. I know if you let go, yeah, R2, it's on with the roaming.I.
They run to Jackson out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Watson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
I've had a lot of people in zone on that one.
Fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Let's just do that.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Jesus Christ.
Options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's why I like whatever formation. Oh, I haven't even done it yet. What do you mean? Like
after the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
Oh,
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
I'm just doing the empty Saints, so they're all
The
5
Ravens on
wide.
3rd
Whatever.
down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Against that blitzes, I've been scoring a lot. Not this one.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 84 yards. As these guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Screw it.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. To the
I thought you were just running in. Damn it.
Incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots.
Oh my God, that was a dot.
It's a big play there. 66 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
Yeah,
and he just showed him
Humphrey was like,
pretty good arm,
I think he's my slowest guy. I tried to keep up with that.
57, man, 59. Don't get nervous. Switch.
Oh no, he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys
I only have
will get the
one enforcer
football
too.
back.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game.
I like that
They're
run.
What was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance
Mike
to
Cunningham
come
has
back.
93
But
speed.
bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover.
Nice.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is
Oh, what
really
the fuck?
disappointing. Not just for
Oh, wide open, complete. A big play there. 48 yards.
He might have.
I know we love our job.
I'm used to it in
pretty much
squads.
any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
But
big
I guess I
plays,
should.
let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
I guess I should
was
use
great.
her.
Can't
Let's
miss
see.
was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I usually go on the safety and audible
That one goes
everyone
for 13 yards
so
and
that I
moves the
can
sticks.
guard the other zone. But I didn't know you were gonna
Fourth
be.
quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a
It works
first and
against
10 as they
bums.
look to try and finish this
It's
one
not
off.
working against you.
Now a first down throw. Watson flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
I manned him. Where was the guy? Did you high pass that, or is that just a?
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Next to score, visitors 30, Ravens 16.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Safety creep. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Kill, kill, kill. Check, 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 check. Echo, echo. No, baby, I got you. I got you.
On first down, Cunningham. Going right side here, and that's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, Cunningham. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
Tried to quick hike you
After
do
tucking
all
it and
this.
running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This one taken in by Hester. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Why'd he stop?
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Tucker now to add the point after.
I guess that's one way to do it. I guess.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Return man, jukebox.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Yeah.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad
For
return
like
here.
1
He
year.
gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Throwing now, Watson.
Oh shit.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I usually don't do it if it because I usually don't have time to move
Let's just
in.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, okay.
54! 57 to Mike! 57! 55!
Now it's Watson. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very
Okay.
end. But now this game is over. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And they were...
Hello? Hello?